Boop boop be doop boop. Okay, so this is going to be just a real quick video, and it's only because somebody reminded me on MGTOW TV about something that I think is very, very important. But they gave me a link to a news item. Now, mind you, this was 2015. But it's still an amazing thing. This man was going to be arrested and put into jail through arrears for non-payment of child support. I think it was about $30,000. Even though he's produced a paternity test that shows that he is 0% chance that he is the father. But apparently the courts looked by that. What? They had a word with the female, and the female said she had to put something down on the certificate of birth so that she could get welfare. So she put his name down. Well, I guess that's good enough for the courts, isn't it? Just the femon's word, even though he has a paternity test proving that he is 0 the father of the child. Anyway, thank you for the link there, buddy, and I'm going to put it down below in this one. But there should be more and more people getting a DNA test done. You can get the DNA test kits. They're not very expensive, and they're 99.9% correct. Now, there was a spurge in the Western world in USA about DNA testing at home or whatever. But they banned them in quite a few states, and I wonder why they would do that. Well, to me, it's pretty obvious. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of fathers that are paying for children that they think are theirs, but they're not. And maybe the femon knows, or maybe she's just unsure. But she isn't gonna say anything. And who would be liable if it comes back that he's not the father? Well, the government would be. And if it was just the odd case, it wouldn't make any difference. But the government knows it's not just the odd case. There's thousands and thousands of men out there paying for something that isn't theirs. So wake up and smell the coffee, guys. Get a DNA test done. There's a company in UK called Easy DNA. They seem pretty good. So UK people, try that one. The American people, try whatever you want. But don't put it off. Femons have been getting away with this for thousands of years. Because femons are deceitful and liars, and they don't just lie about the small things, do they? Let's face it, if you find out every child is yours, it'll only strengthen the bonds, won't it? And I think that DNA testing should be mandatory at every birth. How can it be that the femon just writes down any old name, maybe the next door neighbor, and now he's liable to pay for the child? Give us a break. And a man may want to adopt somebody, but at least ask him first, for Christ's sake. There you are. I'm done now, okay? Well, until I have a couple of beers later, maybe. See ya.